Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode of Madrid, My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through the very latest and important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid have not set a return date for injured prodigy, but he could be involved in the Super Cup, which kickstarts on the 10th of January. We are going to be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid are looking for a short-term defender in the winter transfer market as they reportedly have different plans in the summer. We are going to be talking you about that in this episode as well as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Arda Guler'S stellar work with Fenerbahce earned him a move to Real Madrid last summer, but the young star is yet to play a single game for the Merengues due to injuries constantly interrupting him. However, Arda Güler is gradually closing toward a long-awaited return, with the player entering the final stages of his recovery. Marca have come out to provide an update on the player's expected return date and how he fits in the Real Madrid roster moving forward. As per the information, although there is not a set date for Arda Güler's comeback as of yet, it is probable that he will be called up to the squad and sent to Riyadh to play in the Spanish Super Cup. Reports have previously stated that the Turkish sensation may make his debut against Mallorca, but the club are trading lightly and want to ensure no relapse occurs. Still, his reunion with the rest of the squad is on the horizon, as he will train with the group after the holiday ends. While being sidelined for such a prolonged period is bound to take a toll on anyone, he has the club's assurance and is advised to not worry about a spot in the team. Furthermore, Güler is aware that he still has a lot of time left in the season to establish himself and prove his worth. Carlo Ancelotti has recommended he relax and not stress excessively as he was, after all, a signing for the long run. Moreover, the report argues that everything said about Real Madrid thinking about loaning Arda Güler is baseless and incorrect. At the absolute least, Güler yearns to establish his credibility and demonstrate his abilities for the Turkish national team in the upcoming Euros, which will be held in 2024. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid are looking for a short-term defensive solution in January, as they reportedly have other plans for the summer. The winter transfer market commences in less than a week, as there is no club waiting for it as desperately as Real Madrid. Los Blancos hope to reinforce the team's defense in January after David Alaba's season-ending injury and have been linked to several top defenders in recent days. Concurrently, however, Los Blancos see the centre-back position to be in need of a long-term successor. After all, Alaba and Antonio Rudiger are both on the wrong side of their 30s, leaving Eder Militao as the only long-term option. With top centre-backs not available mid-season, the men in white cannot hit two birds with one stone. It does appear that they have found a workaround to meet both objectives. As revealed by El Chiringuito TV, Real Madrid want to sign a defender in January only for the short term. They will only rope in the player on loan for 6 months, for they already have a bigger signing planned for the summer. It must be noted that Los Blancos have already planned to sign Kylian Mbappe and even Alphonso Davies in the summer transfer window. And it appears that a new long-term central defender also seems to be on the club's agenda for July 2024. The team's long-term target appears to be Lille teenage star Lenny Yoro. The Ligue 1 starlet has been one of his team's standout players this season and has established himself as a regular starter for Paulo Fonseca's side at just 18 years of age. It is expected that Lille demand 50 million euros for his signing in the summer, but the race will not be easy, with the likes of Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich also vying for his signature. Real Madrid have several options on their radar, including Goncalo Inacio, Robert Lennon and Rafael Varane. However, their stance of signing a player only for 6 months could fizzle out the interest from the aforementioned parties. Los Blancos may thus have to turn to lesser-known names and fringe players of top European sides. Mario Gila, Lazio's 23-year-old centre-back and former Real Madrid starlet, has emerged as a potential promising option in the recent hours. As a graduate of Real Madrid Castilla, he is well versed with the club's ideology and may be the ideal choice as a short-term fix. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time.